Greetings, YouTube. What a day. What a Tuesday. I finally got that 1.5% RNG, which stands for random number generator for the people who keep asking me, what the heck is that? Basically, it's the same kind of random number generator that slot machines use based off of mathematics to give you a small percentage chance to pull a champion. That's why you see drop rates around pretty much every crystal you can get in the store now, thanks to the Apple bylaws that were reinforced and really enforced earlier this calendar year. So we are going to upgrade this guy, and I got super lucky because today is a skill day. It is Tuesday, and I did not have the tier 2 skill catalyst to rank him up to anything above rank 1, but guess what? As you will see right now, I do. So we are going to rank him up now to at least rank 2, but I think I've got even better than that. It's actually much easier for me to get tier 3s than tier 2s. Kind of a random thing now when you're a upper tier player, and you I would much rather these random daily events gave us tier 2 catalyst than tier 3. I have so many tier 3 catalyst fragments, I don't know what to do with them. And here we go. And look, we're able to do this again. Rank up Korg. And we're going to put him all the way to rank 3, and we will stop right there because I really don't want to put this guy up anymore. Yes, I could go to rank 4, but see, I'd much rather sell those tier 4 basics for tier 5 catalyst fragments. I've already sold about 15 since I've started doing that, and I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but I think it is. So normally, when I rank up a champion, I'll do the normal, take him into Realm of Legends, Winter Soldier, but this is a really bad idea for that. So let's try maybe to take him into Master Mode. That might be the best way for me to see some content that's fairly difficult, but not impossible. And to save energy, let's go to path 2. We'll do let's do the Loki path. Now, as a reminder, he has some very unique synergies, and many of them are with the Asgardians, as is quite fitting for the nature of that character. So we're going to throw on a couple of our new 5 stars. There's Thor, and we got Korg, and then we're also going to keep Iceman, and we're going to bring in Hela. And there she is, the 5-star Hela. And that looks pretty cool. Hyperion, though I love him, will not be part of this. We need some synergy bonuses. Okay, Hulk Rag I've got as a 3-star. But let's see. I wonder if the Hulk Rag 3-star will do. Well, there's only one way to find out, right? Only one way to find out. Now, full disclosure, I have not done one fight with this Korg, so this is literally fresh out of the box. And there's our Hulk Rag, and hey, there we go. We got some synergies, so we're going to accept this. I'm also excited to try out Iceman at some point in this video and see the synergies. I've never been able to do a rank up video with a 4-star that almost no one has, so this is quite exciting for me. I believe Korg has some interesting evade mechanics, so we are going to teleport. And what a great line to try him in, even though we're starting out with a class disadvantage, I believe, against a Nightcrawler. I'm kind of proud of myself for spontaneously stumbling in. Now again, we have somebody who does not have the class advantage, but let's just try it, Let's just see what happens with good old Korg. And Meek. Rock Shield. Okay, he's invading, and as soon as he evades, I become unstoppable and unblockable. That's pretty cool. Wow. Although I'm still playing like trash, that's pretty neat. And as you can see, evade, unstoppable, unblockable. Now when the shield shatters, he also loses health. It's not a ton of health, but it is enough to matter some. I'm excited to see what the special 3 looks like. We've got it now. Man, look at that. PETA is just going to have a field day with the animations of this champion. Poor Meek just gets destroyed. But look at those unblockables and unstoppables. Another unblockable, unstoppable. Pretty cool. And, you know, it's not the most damage, but I think this guy, as I read his bio, I thought absolutely Alliance War Defender. I am very much sticking with that so far. I mean, look at what Nightcrawler is doing to the unstoppable, unblockable, and I would imagine with a higher rated player, of course, we are going to see some true damage done. Okay, so, you know, first time out, not the worst fight. Certainly seems like a Nightcrawler counter, a OG Spider-Man counter, and let's see about this Miles Morales as well. And this time we have the class advantage. So, one fight with a class disadvantage, one fight with a class advantage. I think the community can benefit from this information for sure. Still not evading me yet. There's an evade, and it did not trigger the unstoppable, unblockable. And there's the Miles Morales. I do think Miles is pretty... Oh, there's the unstoppable, unblockable. And as you can see, it was kind of like hitting jugs, where once you become unstoppable, it's very frustrating. I think Korg is going to be the Wasp of this month. We don't really get to see him much in the monthly events, so we're not prepared for his animations. We're not prepared for his damage. But I don't know about you, Dungeons has shown me that Wasp sucks to fight. So bad. That uncollected Wasp destroyed me. And he's really fun to play with, y'all. I used a little Texas twang on that one. But I'm digging the unstoppable, unblockable mechanic that is triggered in these fights. I can't even imagine if you're going up against a 5-star or dare I say 6-star Korg, just what that will look like. And let's look at the synergies we've got right now. We've got Thor Rag, we've got Hulk Rag, we've got Iceman. And the Iceman one, I really want to test out. So you know what? Screw it. No time like the present. Let's see what Korg gives my rank 4 5-star Iceman in Realm of Legends. Let's do this thing, as we say in 2009. Okay. Oh, not Road to Labyrinth. Realm of Legends. I get Realm of Legends and Road to the Labyrinth sometimes confused. I probably am the only person who accidentally goes into one over the other. But okay, so Iceman, let's just see what happens. I'm sure I should do some other synergies to make Iceman really powerful, but I just want to see the difference in damage. I don't care if I die against this Winter Soldier. But let's take a special look at the damage done. I think it's when ice armor is reforming, which actually means I need to get hit in order to sustain that ice armor reforming. But right now I'm doing 237 per tick of Cold Snap. All right, I'm going to get hit. Oh, still didn't. Come on, Winter Soldier. You're you're so down there that you're not even breaking my ice armor with a special one. All right, I'm just going to let him punch me. Break that ice armor. Still hasn't broken it. Just hit me. I'm like the Joker right now. Okay, here we go. So right now, ice armor is forming, and we're getting 2548. Look at those crits. Cold Snap is dealing 223, and I think it's fairly obvious that, yep, okay, those crits, and then now it's back to being formed, and we are seeing no crits that are above 2,000, so there is that increase. Now, it's not going to be... Oh, there's a crit of 2,000. It's not going to be a crazy amount. 15% is certainly not that much, but I'm going to allow myself to be hit again with a special 2 this time, and it is down. And, oh, there's a 4,000 loss of damage for the cold snap. I read some people online that say, you know, I don't like playing with Iceman. He's not a fun character. I just don't understand what you people are talking about. I have so much fun spamming the special one and letting that cold snap damage go down. He's one of my favorite champions to play. So Iceman certainly benefits. Now the question for me becomes, as great as the synergy is, would I still put Korg in the lineup? Because I would have to take out one of my 4 favorite champions, whether that be Stark Spidey, who of course is still only a 4-star, or Blade, or Hyperion, or Ghost Rider, and the answer to this is no. No, those are so special in terms of their class values. I would not want to bring in another skill besides Blade. I like that my starting 5 are all different classes and still have some fantastic synergies. All right, I'm going to get hit one more time, and then we're going to do the look. We've got 202. Hit me. We've got 202 cold snap damage, and we're going to block this and then come in and see. This is from 202 to 216, so that's not, you know, a huge difference of value, but every little bit helps, and certainly when you throw on something like the Mutant Crit Team or a different synergy, you can get this down, but nothing like my 565 hype, I'll say that. Okay, so I'm going to quit the fight now. Not worried about losing that. I beat that a long time ago. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about Korg before we end this this video. Is there somebody that you should go for next week? I still say, especially for Alliance War Defense, this guy is going to absolutely be very similar in some ways in terms of Domino, in terms of Wasp, even in terms of the Iceman we just used in the fight. He is going to, once awakened, have the ability to, once Rock Shield is active, Korg is struck by medium, heavy, or special attack that makes contact. Physical damage is inflicted. And this is the worst part about this video because I don't have a skill or generic 4-star awakening gem to show you what this does. But based off of the videos that the amazing people at MCOC Trucos put out, I guarantee you that this Rock Hard Thorns effect on certain nodes in Alliance War especially is going to be the biggest pain because you can fight perfectly, and yet anytime you do a medium or a heavy or a special attack, meaning you have to hit Korg with nothing but light attacks, right? And you're not going to do damage. So you put a 6-star Korg on a souped up steroid node, especially those of you in the Platinum and Master level brackets, you've got a decision to make. Either time out because you're only using light attacks and you're just tapping away at 5 per combo, or sacrifice your own health by using a medium, heavy, or any special attack. Those are your only 2 options when you're fighting Korg and he is awakened. And personally, I think that's some shady BS. I think this is, again, just another way to be burnt out of Alliance War because no matter what, you're going to lose health, even if you're boosted up, and you're going to be forced to burn more units for revives and potions and boosts. And I say this, and I've said this since Season 1 of Alliance War. I don't know about you watching this, but for me personally, that's just not worth it. I'd rather either be in a Gold 1 or worse Alliance War, or just not in Alliance War at all, because I'll be much happier grinding the arena, saving up units, doing crystal openings, commentating on offers, and just having fun. I play mobile games to have fun, to lower my stress, not to increase it. And I do believe Korg is going to be an example, when it's all said and done, of a champion that inflicts even more PTSD and depression on the top tiers of Alliance War. This is going to be a highly sought-after champion next week. People are going to be spending hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to awaken him. I personally will spend $300 worth of units, or 3,000 units total, for 10 more of these crystals that I got him in order to awaken him and see just how devastating of that damage can be had. And if I awaken him, I'll probably take him up all the way to rank 5 and put him on defense for my Gold 1 Alliance. So what do you think of Korg? I realize this is a limited video based off the fact that he's only rank 3, but hey, a lot of people don't have him as a 4-star, so this might be the only time I can ever put out a video with a champion that most people that are far, far richer than I am don't have access to, because if they didn't get this 4-star or above in that crystal, they are screwed until next Thursday. So thanks for watching, YouTube. Love that I could do this video for you. Always enjoy adding information to the community, and I hope that you can take some information away from this and use this to decide whether or not you will go for Korg next Thursday.